Yo guys, what's going on? It's Rose here, bringing you guys a brand new video here with something I have never done before. Now, for those of you who don't know, a couple years ago I did live streams on Twitch where I did Nuzlocke, randomizer Nuzlocke, whether it be Pokemon X and Y, Sun and Moon, any of that kind of thing, right? Now, my good buddy Shoutout invited me to do this project with him amongst a bunch of other, Pokemon creators, which I'm super excited to be a part of. Something called a Taglocke. If you guys don't know what a Taglocke is, basically there are, I believe, 8 of us in this Taglocke, where each time someone completes their portion of the game, which is usually from gym, from gym to gym or start of the game to gym 1, stuff like that, after we play our portion of the game, we pass it along to the next person. So I have been selected in a game that, again, I've also never played Pokemon Emerald. So I've played through Gen 3, of course, in some capacity, by playing it through with, like, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, but I've never done this before. So this is going to be interesting, to say the least. I do know, like, a basis of the rules for how this randomizer is done, but I don't know what the last person left me with. I don't know what I'm going to leave the next person with. There's also a chance that I lose the run during this time. I don't know what I'm going to do. So, without further ado, let's see what our team is looking like. You guys are going to see it for the first time if you're not watching the rest of the episodes alongside me. I'm seeing this for the very first time. I know literally nothing. We have like a Discord server amongst us where it's like we have the encounters and stuff listed, but they're all like spoilered, so I literally know nothing about this team, and I'm so fucking scared. I'm so scared. Alright, Pokemon. Okay. There's potential here. Okay. Alright, let's see what we're rocking with here. So first we have Deborah, the Gyarados. It's got Natural Cure, okay. With the Silk Scarf, it's got Splash, Tackle, Bite, and Mega Punch. I'm just reordering these moves now because this is pissing me off. Okay. Next, we have Syra, the White Smoke Larvitar. Okay, with the Hard Stone, Sand Tomb, Rock Slide, Bite, and Sandstorm. Again, I'm reordering these moves. Thank you. Okay. So, a future, Tyranitar, if we can get it there. That's really cool. And then, last but not least, we have Sin, the Torrent Wobbuffet. Okay. I mean, you know what? The ability on this really doesn't matter that much, I guess, because it literally is going to have no fucking moves. It's... Oh, sweet lord. Okay. I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and get going in our run. Now, I was sent this file like 2 days ago, but I am working like crazy recently to where I've been picking up a lot of overtime. And I have not been able to touch this game for 2 days. So I am very, very, very nervous. Okay. Let me figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. 182. I believe, if my memory serves me right, we have to go north up to the Maxi fight up on, whatever fucking mountain this is called. I believe that is the next step. And of course, the guy who... Now, if you guys know my track record in Nuzlocke, you know that me having... probably one of the tougher, like, battle slot. Okay, actually, ooh, okay, wait a minute. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, we have things. Okay, so we legitimately acquired these rare candies. Okay, so there's those. Okay. Okay, got a decent bit of items, some potions and stuff. Amulet coin we're not using? Hold on. Let's get some fucking money now. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to be getting a little bit of extra money, which, of course, that's going to be nice. Okay. Pokeballs. We've got a decent bit of Pokeballs. We've got 9 Great Balls, a Dive Ball, some Pokeballs. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all for some encounters. Okay. Mist, Aeroblast, and Recover. Though... Oh, please tell me Gyarados can learn that. Fuck! Recover, I'm assuming... Okay, so I would have loved to have had this on the Gyarados and probably this on the Wobbuffet, if I'm being honest. Okay, I'm assuming... You know what? Before we just make progress, you know what? I want to go into the PC, and I want to see... Ah, shit. Okay. Kindler Hayden has an Ekans. Okay. I'm assuming a Gyarados can beat an Ekans. Twin Needle. Oh, yeah, so, one thing with this randomizer, there's a setting in the randomizer called... Oh, damn it. There's a setting in the randomizer called, Smart Movesets, which basically means every trainer is going to have the best moveset possible. Whether it's TMs, whether... Oh, God, that means people can have Recover. Oh, Lord almighty. Oh, that... Fuck. What am I doing? This is already off to a bad start. This is already off to a bad start. Okay. I'm just gonna keep tackling. Oh, crit. Yo, Deborah, you absolute fucking legend. Okay. I should be fine and not have to worry about, like, poison damage, at least for this, because Gyarados has, like, 70 HP left over or whatever, so let me go. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. And then what I'm also gonna do is I might take a pause for a second after this and see what encounters have been taken already, so I know what I'm able to get in the meantime. I know I can get that, like, Fiery Path or whatever it's called, but let me see here. Okay. Someone's PC. Let's take a look in the PC. Are these Deadmons? Okay, I'm assuming these are Deadmons. Okay, alright. Don't you disrespect... Alright, okay, hold on. We're doing some R&D here. Okay, so let me take a look. Alright. Miss Wiggles the Igglybuff with Illuminate. That is not great. Okay. We have Color Change on the Spinarak. That's... Yep. Suction Cups on the Fan. It doesn't really have anything, but that's fine. I know you evolve at, like, 25, so there's potential for this to be really good. If it's not dead, which I'll have to do a little bit of R&D for a moment. We have Mocha, the Keen-Eyed Nidorina. We have... Oh, this is named after my sister. Damn, that's funny. The Liquid Ooze. Fucking Seal. Got Lejuan. Drizzle on this thing? That's insane. Hold on. That's really good. Why is this in the box? Blitz Crits. Okay. This is probably a Shadow nickname, right? This has to be a Shadow nickname with his Blitzkrieg memes and everything. You have Sean, the Natural Cure. Flaffy. Okay. Got Soundproof on the Clefairy. Got Bliblio? What the hell is this thing called Bliblio for? Okay. Okay, let me take a pause real quick. Let me see if there's any notes on any of these encounters. Give me 1 second, everybody. Okay. I have done my research. It looks like everything that is in this part of the box is alive. And I did also take a look for a quick second in the rule set, and there is nothing that says I can't just fill up the team. I'm not going to just, like, throw Mons on the team for the sake of them being on the team. I will probably have Mons considered death fodder. I'm looking at you, Spinarak. But what I also noticed is there is an encounter that was not gotten that I think we can get right now, so long as we have this. From what I could see, there is no Route 118 encounter. I'm also gonna try and follow, like, Dupe's Claws and stuff like that, right? So I don't just, like, load up on 85 different of the same mon, you know what I mean? I'm assuming Dupe's Claws is active, so let's go over to this side of things. Let me see if I can figure out what this frackin'... Let me see if I can, like, start pressing buttons that isn't gonna mess everything up. Not there. Figured it out! I found the button. Look at that. Fuck. You know what? It's a good thing I just got Dragon Rage, because I am not trying to fight a Corsola. This team really struggles with, like, bulk... Like, with mons that are resistant to normal. Shup it. I am just going to bite you. Unk. I'm only going to use speed up in certain situations. I'm not going to just, like, constantly whip through it, you know what I mean? I'm going to try to refrain from using it as much as I can and just enjoy the game, you know? Because, again, I've never played through Pokemon Emerald. I've played through Oras, but that's not really the same thing as Gen 3, because you have, like, Mega Pokemon and the Delta episode and stuff. Whereas this, there is none of that. Luckily for me, I really only have to go through, what? The Maxi fight plus Flannery, I think. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Because it could... Because here's the thing. I could do as much as I want in between... Ah, damn it. In between now and when I've beaten Flannery. But I could also do absolutely nothing. I could make it... Oh, God. See, look at that. Mon resisting normal. Really fucking problematic. And of course, when I do get this encounter, I am going to look at the encounter list that we've already gotten to see if it coincides with a Dupe's Claws. It looks like the guy who had this before me, which I guess you guys could have seen already, by the name of Steve SBU. It looks like he did not get this encounter, from what I can see. It looks like he only got the route to the left and the route to the north. Okay. I think there's a hidden item. Yo, my Pokemon knowledge is absolutely just amazing. Look at this. Oh. And nothing else. Well, fuck. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna... Okay, you know what? We're just gonna fish. We're just gonna fish. Oh, I got a Pokemon. Okay, come on, something decent. That's not what I asked for. Okay, you know what? I think we have a Thunderstone. I think... Oh, God, this thing's gonna be happiness. Okay. So because this is like a wild mon, the smart movesets thing shouldn't be in effect. Oh, dude, look at me. I'm so smart. I'm gonna kill you if I try anything. So, can I just... You know what? Dive Ball. That's a fishing thing, right? Or I think it's technically a surf ball, actually. I'm gonna see if I can catch this Pichu. I'm gonna speed through this because it's a Pichu. Come on. I'm gonna speed through this because it's a Pichu. There we go. You know what? And in honor of using speed up to catch a Pichu, we're gonna name this Speed. We're gonna name this Speed. What is your ability speed? Yo, I talk shit about the Pichu. I talk shit about the Pichu. Okay, I'm gonna intentionally not evolve this because I want whoever has this next to see a pure power Pichu and have the same reaction I just did. I'm putting this in the box specifically for that. That's really funny. Okay. Alright. Don't you dare. You go away. That's what I thought, lady. Alright, cool. So, I have to write that down, but that's really funny. So, let's go back to the PC. Let's go back to the PC, and let's look at adding some members to the team. And I have to remember, too, in this game, there is no physical special split. I do remember, like, what types are physical, which ones are special for the most part. If I remember correctly, All of the current evolution types are special. Plus like one type, I think. Plus dragon is the ones. Are all special, and then the rest are physical. So like this is physical, this is special. You're physical, which thank God you're physical, because yeah, we're adding you to the team. I don't think I might just be able to put this up to 25 and potentially evolve it right now. That's really interesting. Okay. And then let's see. Now that I have something to deal with like rock and steel types, because I really didn't before. Because I'm gonna try and not use, actually no, because you might not have, do you have ground moves? I don't know if I checked. You absolutely do not. Okay, so you might not be the move here. Low-key, the Flaffy. This is actually on par with everything, so I don't have to do any grinding with this. So let me put this on. I think I'll keep my boy. I love Donphan and Fampy. So this is, it hurts that I'm not using it right now, but I think it's better for me that I don't. I'm gonna put this as Death Fodder, because it's a Spinnerack and future Ariados. I'll just put it to 24 here in a second. And then, actually, you know what? I'm just going to keep it as a 5, because maybe I catch something cool. Okay. I'm going to do some quote-unquote legitimate grinding, and I'll be right back. All right, and would you look at that? Wow, that grinding took a long time. Honestly, you guys, it took a long time. But in the meantime, it did evolve. It has Drizzle. That's actually really good. No, that's actually good, because now it's not going to be weak to fire anymore, so that does cover a weakness. So now what? I'm only weak to rock, flying, psychic. I think that's it, outside of fire. I think it only has 4 weaknesses. So, hey, we effectively get rid of a weakness just by doing that. So that's not bad. And what was cool is I learned Nightshade while grinding. So, while doing that. So now we have Nightshade, and that's going to be really nice for catching mons, because now we can weaken them down relatively easily. Do I have a single mon that can learn Rock Smash? Because that is what we are going to need. Perfect. Okay, let's give it to... Okay, let's give it to the Ariados. I'm going to get rid... String Shot and Scary Face are literally the same thing, except for String Shot has more PP and more accuracy. So we're just going to do that. So. Perfect! Okay, let's go up north. I don't think I'm going to count, because I don't think the rest of the guys would count a Rock Smash encounter as a separate encounter from the route. So I'm just going to get up to the next route. Okay. I'm going to try to avoid a couple trainers. Fuck. Well, that didn't go good. That didn't last very long. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Pineco. Okay. Low-key, this Gyarados is going to be a carry. We're just going to be honest with ourselves. This mod having Seismic is actually kind of crazy. Because that's actually just really good for it. Also, if you're wondering why I'm taking random pauses to, like, stop speaking, I have recently discovered something called Cherry Float Coke Zero. It's like this cherry vanilla deliciousness. Bro, it's really good. I found it yesterday, and I'm very happy with myself. You know, I'm just gonna Dragon Rage through the Hoothoot. I don't care enough. You're not that important. Wow, you lived. No poison? Perfect. Cool. Alright. Wow, look at that. Okay. Let's go back up to here. I'm gonna just... Yeah, I'm just gonna Super Potion that up. I don't care enough to run... Oh, mother... I haven't played this game in a long time. Voltorb. Voltorb. Okay. Voltorb has Intimidate. Okay, I'm gonna go into my ground type. I swear if this thing has, like, surf or something, I'm gonna be upset. Because then I'm gonna be the one that's killed a Larvitar. And I don't want to be that dude. Okay. Now you can charge all you want. You cannot touch me. Look at that! Look at Larvitar! Okay. I am going to put... Because I think now... Yeah, 112. 112, I believe, is a new encounter as well. Because you haven't been able to access that without Rock Smash, and we just got access to Rock Smash. So, I'm going to get an encounter. We get plenty of encounters here, which is actually great in our split. Alright, 112, here we go. Oh, I love Nubble! I love Nubble! This is great. This is a good encounter. This is a really good encounter. Nightshade. Perfect. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna throw a ball. Come on. First ball, let's go! My boy Hump Day! Yo, I'm so happy. I love Numel. Numel is one of my favorite Gen 3 mons. This is a great time. This is Hump Day! Okay, what do you... I'm using this fucking Numel, by the way. I hope all of you... Ooh, it's got an item. It's got an item. Oh! Holy shit! Holy shit! Yo. This is... Dude, what is happening right now? What is happening right now? Wait. Hold on. What is fucking happening right now? This thing also has Drizzle? Fuck! I didn't notice, because I know this has Drizzle. What is it with Drizzle in this game? Is there only, like, 4 abilities? Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining because Master Ball. Let's get this thing grinded up to par with the rest of the team. Wow, look at this. Guys, I'm working really hard here. I'm working really hard to get you guys the best content. With all this grinding I'm doing, I'm taking a lot of effort here, and I want this to be noted and appreciated, okay? I just want this to be noted and appreciated. Alright. What else could I have had? I'm actually curious what other things were in this grass. I love Poliwag! Okay, yo, honestly, this is a goated route. No. Don't. Okay. Cookie! Dude, this is a great route. You got Krabbies, Poliwags, and Nummels. Okay, I know great sounds like a stretch, but like low-key, this is a fire. I'm having a great time. Honestly, I'm so glad I said yes. Because it was just one of those things where I was like, you know what? Maybe I don't know if I'm gonna have time for it. I'm having a great time. Okay, you're ruining the fun. Can you just go away? And now I have to fucking... Oh no, this is not gonna be fun. You go away. I don't want to deal with you. That's a special move, Ding-a-ling. Idiot. Lily. I'm just gonna do the same thing. That should still kill, because I did just over half before. Bro, I lived on 1. Okay. I know we gotta go through Fiery Path now. So, Fiery Path is a new encounter, of course. Let me write... You know what? I gotta write down Route 112. Hold on. I gotta write down Route 112 was a Nummel. I'm just doing this now so I don't forget it later. And Fiery Path. What's great about my split is we're going to be able to get so many encounters for the squad. I'm having... This is... Yo, this is great. This is a great time. Okay. I do remember... I do have... I'm close to full. Let me just... I guess let me just... do I have any, like... Quick... Okay. I'll just use one of the super potions, I guess, for fucking 14 HP. Here we go. Okay, so we have Gen 3 Alomomola. This is... Okay. I mean, it's a Mon. I'm literally going to name this Alomomola. I fully plan on that. This is literally Alomomola. I'm going to make sure... I don't know how to spell it, but I'm just going to spell it the way... Alomomola. It's an Alomomola. Okay. I think I did see repels down here, so... Yes, I did see an repel. This route's not nearly as cool as the last route, because my encounter is a fucking love disc. Bro, I'm actually upset. I don't like love disc. It had potential in the sense of, like, when they brought in a Alomomola in Gen 5, they could have just made it an evolution of Love Disc, and then they just chose not to, even though it's literally the same fucking Pokemon. Are these randomized? Okay, no, they're not. Ross berries, Petra berries. Yo, look at me. I'm being a farmer out here. I'm being a productive member of society, guys. Alright. I would have liked... You know what? As much as I like the fact that we have Drizzle on this, I think it would have been cool if we got huge power on it, because otherwise Ariados is basically useless. Frick. Okay. Geodude, this thing is getting Dragon Raged into fucking Gen 5, bro. This thing's gonna be deleted. Oh, bro, okay, I'm talking all this smack when I use Dragon Rage, and it's just biting me in the ass. Speaking of biting you in the ass. Actually, what is... Ooh, I don't know the level cap for Flannery. That is probably something I should know. I'm gonna do a little bit of Googling. Okay. Let's see. Her team consists of... The 40s? That can't be right. Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah. First, looks like this is the first one. 28 looks like the first, oh no, that is the Ruby and Sapphire. 29 is looking like her, her cap. Okay, that's not bad. 29 is not bad. I am close to that with this, however, so I'm gonna want to start using other Mons, just to kind of mix it up a little. I missed. Yo, why does a Skitty have Karate Chop? I did not know that it was a martial artist. That's actually insane. Okay. Route 111, I believe, was already gotten. No, Route 111 has not been gotten, actually. And then when I get the Go Goggles, I will go into, what's it called? So, Shelder, my goat. I love Shelder. Oh, it's me! Guys, it's me! I have joined the Nuzlocke! I have joined! Okay. I need to start using other Mons. I'm gonna put Sean in the front here. Oh, I have Thunder Wave on this thing? I did not even think about that, bro. Oh, you're gonna be really annoying, aren't you? TM43. Is Howl. Okay. Could be useful. Maybe. Can I don't think I can avoid you, so that's unfortunate. I think I gave the amulet coin to you, right? Yeah. We're gonna give the amulet coin to a Mon that I'm gonna use. There we go. Yep. Let me see here. Oh, Ninkata. We have like 3 of those that are dead. Because someone caught a Ninkata, evolved it into both Shedinja and Ninjask at the same time, and they're both dead. If you guys forgot from the box. Sand Tomb. Well, that's not very nice of you. Okay. I'm just gonna have to Nightshade. Gust, bro, what? I did not know that Ninkata got Gust. If... okay, you... I'm gonna go back into Sean here. Because I just want to use new mods and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to use cool stuff. Okay, you're raising your physical attack. However, Kalma, you're a special mod because of both of your types being special. This is gonna hurt. Kapow. Oh, look at me, and I get the para? Yo. Karate Chop ain't gonna do nothing. Flaffy, my goat. I do know that I will get... Actually, no, I won't be able to see what the Ampharos' ability is until I watch the next video. Because it evolves, I think, at 30, and my cap is 28. Spin the bottle. Spin the fucking bottle. I don't know if you guys knew this, but apparently there's like over 1 billion different variants of Spinda, or at least there should be, or something like that, because every single variant has a different spot pattern. I don't know if it's a thing in this game, but in one of the games, every single one of them has a different spot pattern, and they all have, yeah, it's weird. So technically speaking, there's like 1 billion different Spinda variants, and I think that's really funny because a mon that outside of that literally does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. Okay, we're just being mean now. Don't make me go into things that will kill you. I will do this very fast. Thundershock. I tried to, like, play it through and, do things, but whatever. Okay, so Route 113 is a new encounter. I might be able to go back and get the 111. Oh no, I think is 111 technically the, what's it called? The desert. It might be the desert. Okay. Route 113. Let's get this route. Let's get this encounter. Let's see here. We get ourselves... I'm so down for a Vibrava, bro. I am so down for a Vibrava. I can't stand whatsoever. I will die very fast. Sand attack, that's fine. I only have a few of these left. Okay. This should be enough. Let me throw a Great Ball. Let me throw a bunch of Great Balls. I threw 2 Great Balls. You know what? I am gonna name this after a buddy. His favorite mon is Trapinch, and I feel like I misspelled it. Kiwi, you are officially in the Nuzlocke. That is good encounter. I just realized I did not go up to the mountain. I was just skipping straight to the gym, and I should not be doing that. I need to go back. I did not do this the way you're supposed to be doing this. I need to go back. Shit. I think this... I mean, I don't care about a friggin' Hoodoo anyways. Oh, you're not you're a trainer. I have to kill you. Yeah. I'm an idiot, guys. This is something that you should... Bone Club? I'm getting the fuck out of here, bro. Absolutely not. Hell no. Die. Okay. I swear to God, if I get something crazy... Another Mareep. Okay, well, that's... You know what? At least I couldn't catch that. You You know what? You deserve to just die. Low-key. I'm just being respectful here. I'm gonna go... Yeah, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna heal, buy more potions and stuff, and then we're gonna go back up to the mountain and do that, because I totally forgot I'm supposed to do that. I was just skipping straight to Flannery. Oopsie! Well, hey, at least now we don't have to worry about getting those encounters. Those are, like, basically already gotten. Okay. Where the fuck? Okay, there. Dude, I'm so blind. Sturdy. Okay. Marvel scale. Ooh, jolly nature? That's not bad. Because even though that weakens my dragon stab, that's not bad. There's no, like, random mon in a random box, right? Okay, cool. It's just these two. Low-key, I might just put this in the box for now. Just because of the fact that it's kind of useless for me at the moment. I think low-key, that's probably all I'm gonna do at the moment. You know what? I'm gonna put the Alomomola on the team just for the fact that I want it to die. I fully plan on using it as death fodder. That may sound crazy. That may sound mean. I don't care. I don't want this. I don't want it, and it's just useless. Okay. Let me buy some more potions. Let me get up to 20 here. That's all of our money gone. And I'll buy a couple more antidotes here. And then I'll just spend the rest on balls. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go. Now, I think I have to do this now. You know what? Perfect, cool. I'm just gonna keep on moving and scrooving. You know what I'm saying, boys? You're just, yeah. Love you, Poliwag. Not really helpful to me right now. Okay, oh, no, I can't go up that... No, I was going the right way. No, I was going the right way, because I can't go up that way yet. Snubble! Yo, okay, everything's got a weather ability. It's either Drought or it's feckin', why does Twin Needle must be, like, a really easy move. It must be, like, Protect or something. Deborah. Super power Phanpy, bro. Holy lord. That's insane. Okay. I'm just skipping through this little tidbit just so you guys don't have to, like, or speed upping through this bit. I would have loved the Spearow. Spearow is so much better than Love Disc. Because it evolves and is at least usable. Whereas Love Disc sucks. I just realized I could have just healed here and then gone back. I didn't have to go all the way back, but I did. So, you know, that's fine. Alright, let me go... Wow, 113. Okay. A Hoppip. That would have been cool. My buddy Beta really likes that mon, so that would have been cool to have on. But, you know, it's fine. We're just gonna go through and beat all these trainers. I'm gonna, yeah, because these are not important trainers or anything like that. I'm gonna try to avoid... Is that... Okay, I couldn't tell if that was a Pokeball or if that was a person. Well, I know the answer. Okay, good. At least you're not broken. I need to switch out of my Larvitar pretty much now. Rock Blast, because of course it does. Loki, you're getting Dragon Raged. Goodbye. Bro, why does everything live after I insult it? Okay. Doduo. I'm gonna go back into my Larvitar here, because I should be able to... Yeah, between this and that... Okay, well... Bro, okay, this is not fun. This is not fair. I didn't get to heal. This is BS. I was gonna give you my spin to tidbit again, but I feel like that's no, a mute point now. A moot point, whatever the word is. For completely irrelevant. Can I get out of here? Okay, cool, I can. I never melt ice. Okay. You know, I was trying not to speed up too much. We're just going to speed up for a little bit. Altaria. Less cool than Vibrava, but still kind of cool. Staryu. I like Staryu. Shout out Mega Starmie for having huge power for some reason. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to, like, ZA and Champions and stuff. I haven't played Champions yet. Because at the time of recording this, Champions has only been out for, like, 3 days. And I was missing a Joy-Con for my Switch, so I had to order a new one. Which is very unfortunate for me. I'm just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna keep on moving along through this. ZA, I've heard some people are enjoying it, but from what I've seen, they took out a lot of stuff out of the game. Let me put, you know what, honestly, I'm gonna put the Ariados in the front. I'm gonna try to, like, split up, like, divvy up the stuff. Getting to 26 right now is a little risky, because 28 or 29 being my cap, 29 being my cap, I believe. I don't want to risk over-leveling, and I feel like, okay, well, I was going to try and run and not have to kill you, but you know what? You left me no choice. So whatever happens next is your fault. Let me see here. A lemonade. Yo, I like lemonade. Lemonade's delicious. You know what? Comment down below. What's your favorite kind of lemonade? Is it like strawberry lemonade, raspberry lemonade, alcoholic lemonade? You know, these are questions we need the answers to. You go away. All right, cool. You're a person. I can go next to you. Okay, well, I guess I can't. That's unfortunate. I don't know if you have crazy stab, so let me, I kind of, you know what? We're gonna go into the Wobbuffet. We're gonna just, okay, I'm gonna counter. Bitch. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna, you want to do this? We could do this. You want to do this? We could absolutely do this. Get fucked. Come on. -6 defense. You literally cannot lower my defense anymore. Of course, you use a special move now. Okay. Are we using special moves now? Of course you... Okay, you're being annoying. Die. Leech Life. Okay, is this buffed Leech Life? It is not buffed Leech Life. Oh, no. Okay, I forgot... I guess we didn't, raise the thingy. Because what I do in my Nuzlockes a lot of the time is, if it's, like, stuff like that where it's Leech Life or something of that nature, I will basically raise... I'll update the moves and stuff to be whatever the current gen is. Apparently we did not do that in this, so... I'm gonna just Tunda Shock, Crush Claw, die. Okay. Loki, you kind of gave me a little bit of work. Loki. You know, I'm going to use this lemonade on the Wobbuffet. You better feel loved, damn it. Let me go up to... We do have a Thunderstone. So that's something I can look into doing, potentially. I don't know how I'm going to get the happiness. But that's something I can look into doing for the Pichu that we have. Let me see if there's, like, a hidden item over here, maybe, because I know a lot of those rocks like to have hidden items, at least from my Oras gameplays. Which, I also do a lot of that, like, when I'm in call with my buddies and stuff, where I'll play Nuzlocke and stuff just for myself and my friends, just so I can be like, you know what, let's have some fun, you know, let's do some wacky, crazy stuff, some zany activities, you know? Oh, it's like that. Oh, see, I didn't know how these were done in Gen 3, because I've only done this in, like, technical Gen 6. Ball Arbor Town, we have arrived. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Yo, do I have a massive game split? Is Watson to Flannery really this long? I didn't realize. Okay. I did not get any new encounters, so let's just keep on moving. I'll have to figure out, you know what, I'd already listed that the Pichu has pure power in my note. So I can always just evolve it, and they can still see that it had, pure power. Let me get, just buy 10 of those. Nah, I'm gonna buy 11 because I don't like odd numbers, and that makes me uncomfy. I think in this game, can I still, okay, no, you don't give me anything cool. Hidden item here, maybe? I'm trying to remember things from, like, Oras and see if they translate. That's really what I'm doing at this point. You... TM28. Okay, so wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay, so you need... I'm the fossil maniac. I'm a nice guy who loves fossils. Do you want a fossil? But the fossils around these parts are all belong to me, none for you. If you can't bear to go without a fossil, look in a desert where there are boulders and sand that may hide the fossil. Oh, so he's telling me if I want a fossil just to go to the desert route. Okay, that's reasonable, I guess. Okay. You, I think, give me things? Nope, you just battle me. I am not weak to your flames anymore, bad man. Nightshade. Fire. Okay, for whatever reason, I felt like I wasn't recording. I just had to check for my own sanity's sake. Okay, so Fall Arbor Town here. Route 114 here. You, I believe, do give TM. TM05. Faint Attack. Okay, so let's see. Because I did get a bunch of TMs. So this Faint Attack, it was spelled differently back then. Interesting. I didn't realize it was... I thought it was always F-E-I-N-T. Okay, so let's go down to here. So you... Let's go here. Get to Route 114. No. No. This is supposed... No. Okay, well, that's fucked. I guess I'll Thunder Shock you and just kind of do that. And I'm Thunder Wave now. That's great. Okay. That's fantastic. Wow, guys, what an encounter. What an encounter, everyone. Route 114 is a Ditto. That's fantastic. Oh my god. This is crazy. Ditto. I'm gonna name this Play-Doh, and I'm pretty sure, cause childhood, of course. I'm pretty sure that it was spelled like this. I'm pretty sure it was spelled like that. So that's what I'm gonna go with. If it wasn't spelled like that, well, it is now. Okay, let's see. A cleanse tag, nothing really special there. Do you have a hidden item on you? Da 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 da. I'll just paralyze heal. Okay. So I'm trying to like not use Mons too much because I don't want them to get like over leveled. Oh, there's a double battle coming up. Oh god. Quizmer. You know what? Let's leech life you. Yo, that's good damage. Good. This might be buff leech life. Either that or just Whismer's that bad. Okay. There's a chance. There is a chance that it is just... Oh no, it's not buff leech. I feel like that would have done more. Yeah. I was like, maybe it didn't update in the, like, you know, but... let's... Okay, so this is a double battle, potentially. Okay, so I'm just gonna see if I... Yeah, I'm just gonna do this one at a time. I'm going to... Let's see, do I have any sort of, like... I do, but I don't want to just do... That's kind of... What level are you? 18. I might be fine. Endure, that's fine. Yeah, you're not a threat, I feel like. That actually did decent damage. And then I am going to Leech Life because, yeah, I don't want to... Yeah, there we go. Cool. Carvana, Unana. Only the real ones know that. Aragorn. They could... Oh my god, I just realized they did not spell Aragon correctly. And now this Ariados is even more of a nuisance to me. Even though I'm using it at the current moment. Execute. This thing is going to get Leech Lifed. Bro, why... Okay, why does every mon... Okay, this fucking, what's it called? Smart movesets thing is actually insane. Okay, really? Damn it. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go, Syra. I don't know why you're called Syra. I don't get the reference. Maybe it's an anime reference. And, for the most part, I don't get anime references because I've only started watching anime within the last, like, year or so. And so, for me, anime references just don't... They don't click. We are going to get a Meteor Falls encounter, though. That is something that is going to happen. Oh, thank Jesus. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, blue. I don't have enough room in the... Ooh, a shift tree. I don't think I can attack you. Let me see if I can just go into my boy here. Oh, now that you're hardened, let me Thunder Wave you, and then maybe one more. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Look at that. Great ball. Okay. I would like you to get in the ball. That would make my life easier. Thank you. See, I'm just... You just have to ask really politely. Beautiful. Okay, let me name this thing... You know what? This is gonna be Elder. This is... Because you have to respect your elders, you know? You have to respect your elders. Okay. I don't want to do... I don't know if I want to do this. Okay. I'm going to put my two best mons forward. Obviously, Deborah is going to be one of those. I think Sean is the other. Alright, they're going to argue. I'm going to have to fight him. Or not. Is that really only a thing? Okay, hold on. Mount Chimney. Okay, so I think now I have to do the Mount Chimney stuff. Meteor Falls. What else? Zubat is the most fitting mon to be in this cave. Okay, so both... Wait, Blue Flute and Blue Shard. That's actually really fun. I could have had Wubby! Yo, that's my goat. I love... Meryl... Ooh, without huge power probably is kind of bad. I love... Yo, there's some good mons in this route. I got... What did I get? I already forgot what I got. You know, these are reasons why I have to write these things down really quick, or I'm going to forget every single thing that happens. So they said something about Mount Chimney, so I think I have to go to Mount Chimney now. If not, I'm gonna have to consult the archives, and by that I mean Google things. I can't run, it's trainer battle. I'm an idiot. I'm just trying to get through this this split. I didn't realize my split was so big, otherwise I would have probably done more, what's it called? I would have probably done more speed up in this. So I think for the rest of this, I'm gonna speed up unless it's like important battles, just so I can save myself on time, because otherwise this is gonna be like a 2-hour split, and I'm not about to do that. Shift Tree has Hustle. Not bad, actually. But I think it's only on physical moves, and you're a special attacker. Play-Doh has Magma Armor. That's an ability. You know, that does qualify as an ability. Okay. I'm gonna go from Fall Arbor Town. I gotta... Oh, damn. Okay. I'm not really worried about the Hoppip. The Marowak is the biggest threat here. I'm gonna go into Aragon, or Aragorn, whatever. I don't even care anymore, bro. That's actually just so annoying. That it's fucking called Aragorn. I actually hate that so much. Lunatone. I'm gonna Tackle and Leech Life. Cotton Spore, nah. I'm gonna probably Dragon Rage into just Leech Life. That's probably, yeah, that's just my best bet here. Oh, it's Liquid Ooze. Right, I knew that because mine has it. Dragon Rage. Okay, I need to run back to the Pokemon Center. And then we are going to have to... I'm going to... You know what? Forget... I'm going to sell some things, and I'm going to buy repels. That's what's about to happen, actually. I'm going to sell things and buy repels. Let's sell... That's kind of useless. The Revive... We're in a Nuzlocke. Let me see... Cleanse Tag... Hold on a minute. Is this the one time where the Cleanse Tag is going to be useful? I don't know how this is going to work. We're going to try it. Okay, so you just don't work. Your entire bit is that you're supposed... You know, I'm just going to fucking go. I'm just going to go. We're just going. Okay. Wait a minute. Is the egg still... No, it's Lava Ridge that I get the egg, because it's next to the sauna. So, for those that don't know, I have a history with the egg in this game. I did a Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, just a Nuzlocke with a bunch of my friends, a handful of years ago. It was a randomizer, and I got, I put that thing on my team, and here's the thing. Like, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, just Gen 3 in general, are just long games. At least they have certain splits where it's just a really long split. Of course, that's where I'm at now, because I'm doing all of this stuff, making a lot of progress, getting a lot of encounters. Shiftry, that's the mod I got. Yo, my ADHD is cooking right now. Meteor, Balls, Shiftry. Let me... Someone named Isabel. Something about Swinub. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't fight you. Okay, that's fine. Chikorita. I'm just gonna tackle you until you die. Really? Really? Okay. Now I have to use a friggin' antidote, and I've now had to ignore my... Come on, bro. That's really messed up. I had a stupid super repel in my... Okay. Yo, I'm getting frustrated now. I'm getting frustrated. People think it's funny when I start raging a little bit, and low-key it is a little bit. I went too far back, but I need to go back up here. So I think now... Mother trucker! I don't want to fight you! I'm just gonna... I'm reaching a point where I'm actually gonna be, like, over-leveled for this like... I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like... Because the maxi fight, I don't think I have to abide by a thing for the maxi fight. I think I just have to abide for the gym. Whee! Yo, look at me, everybody. There's, like, snow or something. Okay. Mount Chimney. So... I guess let's level up this stupid love disc. I don't want to. Useless. Let me find it. Take down... You know what? Any way to get this thing dead faster, I'm down. 25 and 26. I'll just put this to 25 as well. And I'll put this to 25 as well. Even though it doesn't really matter for that mon. Did I have an amulet coin on anything? Cleanse tag. What's holding the amulet coin? It's the Ariados. Okay. Since this item doesn't fucking work. I don't think we have a level modifier, so I don't think I have to worry about any of that. I'm just gonna have to... This is literally what I'm having to do because I simply cannot be bothered. Okay, we're gonna just double into the Bagon, because that's probably the big threat here. Yeah. Alright, and then I cannot... let's Rock Smash into Tackle. You have Psychic. Okay. Alright, let me go... Yep, up here. This is fine. A Psyduck, Psy-I-I. You know, that's like my court-mandated Psy-I-I for every Psyduck that I encounter. Skill Swap, I don't even know what your ability was. Can I see what your ability was, actually? No, okay. I didn't know if it was going to show up on that or not, so, you know, it was worth looking, I guess. We're gonna just do this. Do this. No, don't you dare. You son of a bitch. Okay, I have to switch now. Because I can't... I think I died to confusion plus hitting myself, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Hop it. Bro, this is really bad that I'm getting this close to my fucking cap already. Okay, and there's no... Man, Oras really added a lot, because there's no... Because in this game, there's... in Oras, at least, right around here, there's a TM to this left-hand side. You go, like, down and underneath behind where Maxie is, and you can get a TM. Let me see if there's one over here. No, okay. There's nothing. Okay. I have to be careful now. Because... my cap being 29, I still have the Maxi fight, of course, and I also do have, the rest of the gym before I actually take on Flannery. Now, I don't know if they're gonna, no, I think I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm not gonna, see what mons are closer to the level. So you have about 1,000 XP, you have about 400 XP until then. You're not close, you have about 1,000 XP, you're not even close. And then, you're a Love Disc. Okay. So let me put this in the front for now, I think. Okay, we're going to take on Maxie here. So, like I said, I was going to try and speed up through stuff. Okay. So you have Drizzle. I'm going to just click Rock Slide and you should die. You don't, but maybe you flinch. Jump kick. That's... What the actual fluffernutter, bro. That's actually so fucked. How dare you? That's insane. I'm switching. That's actually so fucking mean, bro. That's so fucking mean. How dare you, bro? That's actually so mean. Togetic, I just have to... Yeah. Dragon Rage, 28... Okay. Bite. Bite. Hunk. You bitch. Hunk. Die. Just die. Cool. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I think... Yeah, now I can go down Mount Chimney. Get an encounter. Oh, yeah, this is... Wait, is this... Oh, it is 50 points. Okay, I thought it was the 60 for a second, but no, that's Gen 7. I'm very... Yo, my ADHD is, like, flying right now. What? There's no item here? That's actually insane. Okay. Jagged Pass is a new encounter. We're getting a ton of encounters here. I'm gonna put this in the front. Let's see. Sigh-eye-eye! Sigh-eye-eye! I'm so down for a Psyduck. Ed, you bitch. Never mind, I lied. You should have 27 HP. Yeah, you had 27 HP. Is it still crazy that, for whatever reason, Game Freak has still almost 30 years after... Actually, I think it has been 30 years now, because it was Gen 1. 30 years into Psyduck's existence, it's still not a Psychic type. Like, maybe doing Psyduck as just pure water, and then, you know, Golduck as pure Psychic, or as Water Psychic, but, we have... I'm gonna name this, I'm gonna name this Linda. This is Linda. I don't know why this is Linda, but this is Linda. Let me go here. Okay. I made a mistake. Okay, well, shit. Okay. It's probably... You know what? Let's just... Yeah. This is just gonna be how it is now. I'm just gonna have to be careful. Baby! Of course... Oh my god, of course the Vampy. Also, I apologize if you hear anything in the background. We have some dogs, and they're going nuts right now. Mega Punch! Chikorita used Sandstorm. For why? Mega Punch! I don't know how Gyarados is punching, but it's Mega Punching. Okay. Skitty, let's just Thunder Shock a little. Okay, is it... I think in this game it's 50% chance to hit myself, so that's not actually that surprising. Electrike. Let's go into this, and I'm going to... Okay, Sand Tomb. Kapow. We're going to do this, and I missed. Okay, and I'm switching now. I am not risking anything. Counter. Die. You're literally using Recover. What? Yeah, I'm gonna on for you now. Get fucked. Okay. Route 112 is back, and we are in Lava Ridge Town. Okay. You give egg. Yeah, so I'm going to box things. I need to write down Psyduck as well, actually, while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Oh yeah, I knew you had Poison Point. Yeah, nothing so far that's, like, really... I guess we can put the Alomomola into the box just so we can get this egg. And then what I'm gonna do is I'll probably... Nah, actually, I'm gonna keep the egg on the team. I'm gonna take it. But I'm not gonna, This is the wrong building. I'm gonna put it in the box, actually. I'm not gonna deal with this egg. I don't want to deal with the egg. Let me... I mean, is it time to just go at it in the gym? I think it might just be time. I could hatch the egg and then do it. This is a possibility. It's not a bad idea. You know what? I am gonna do that. I'm gonna take a pause. I'm gonna go get this egg ready to hatch, and then when it says, oh, it's ready to hatch, we're gonna hatch. So I will be back in a moment. Alright, everybody. That only took me, like, 10 minutes just because of speed up. So it wasn't too bad. Honestly, even if that. Let's see what our egg is, because this could be something we put on the team for this gym. No, it's not going to be something we put on the team for this gym. I am absolutely not. Lava Ridge Egg. is a skitty. Jesus. Okay. Let's name it, you know what? Let's name it Tom. Of course, because of Tom and Jerry, if you guys don't know. What's Skitty's ability? Okay. You know what? Sure. Sure. It's absolutely not being used. Low-key, it's worse than the love disc. But, okay. I think what I should do for this is craft the best team possible. I think I have a good bones for really a team. I definitely do not want this on the team, because that thing sucks. I'm going to... Yeah, let me go... I low-key feel like this would be better than the Larvitar. For now, at least. Just because it's still a Larvitar, but then someone later down the line... someone later down the line can use the Larvitar, and this way it's not at risk of dying. So let me put this on the team for the time being, and then let me... I could put the Pichu on. I don't know how to, but I don't want to do all of the happiness and stuff, so I'm not worried about that right now. And then let's put... Maybe the Shift Tree on the team wouldn't be a bad idea, although it's a Stone Evo, so it's not going to have any moves. Which is, like, a big thing. Low-key, the Psyduck would actually not be bad. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So let's go ahead. Let's level these things up real quick. It's going to be a Vibrava and probably still a Psyduck, I would imagine. I don't know what level I get a Golduck. It could be a Golduck. There is a chance it's a Golduck. I'm probably just going to go to like 25 or 26 for now. Let's go 26. I think that's probably fair. And then I really don't know what level I get a fucking Golduck. Okay, so it's not 26, which means that I don't know if I want to use just a Psyduck. This thing also has, like, no moves. It actually might be better just to keep the Larvitar on, literally because outside... Yeah, I think it's just better for me to keep Larvitar on the team for now over... I know I just went through that whole thing, but, you know, it is what it is. And then we're gonna use... let's go with... this actually would not... You know what? Let's use the Lombre, bro. Let's use the Lombre. Lombre, at least it's a mid-evo. Like, that's actually, like, you know, useful. It has Drizzle, which is really cool. So, we'll see. Fury Swipes. Nah, I'll keep my moves. And then there's nothing moves-wise I want to give anything. Yeah, no, honestly, it's good. Nature Power is going to be, like, Tri-Attack in the gym. Something like that, so... oh my god, I need to do this and do this fast, because I have a... This is going to be a huge file for me to have to export because of how big this thing is. And let me see if they made a thing... Okay, this is standard hardcore rules. I think that means I cannot, leave the gym once I enter, so... let me purchase... Let me get up to 20 of those. I have a few of those, got a couple of those. Let's buy an Awakening and a... I already had a Burn Heal. That should probably be fine. Low-key, that should be fine. Let's go ahead and let's take on Flannery's gym, shall we? Oh god, I don't know how this puzzle is. That's actually kind of bad, low-key. Let's just nature power here. Swift. Oh, okay, so it's not try attack in this game. Interesting. Okay, let's absorb here. Shockwave Swinub, kind of crazy. Kind of wild, if I do say so myself. Let me see here. Yeah, no, we're chilling. Oh my god, this is gonna be like an hour and a half file. Good lord. Okay, so then I need to go up here because that was not the right room. Of course, it's a double battle. I should have expected as much. Let me go... You know what? I'm gonna fake out and Dragon Rage that Magneton, because that Magneton's kind of a problem. And then I'm gonna Nature Power into Tackle. Yeah. And then we're just gonna do the same thing, Loki. Yeah. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and let's heal up real quick. Perfect. Oh, what the shit. Dude, I do not know this puzzle. This is going to take me a long time. I need to... Just, you know, I'm just gonna keep doing it. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. You're cursing. Oh, no. I didn't know that Wigglytuff got curse. Unless this is... And it's resting. Okay, you know what? That's actually not a bad thing. How much XP do I have until... Because 29 is the cap, right? So, let me actually go into Sean here. And then I'm gonna just Thundershock. That should... Decent damage. Decent damage. That is good enough damage. Okay. It's doing, like, no damage. What do you mean? Resisted? Did it, like, turn itself into a grass type or something? I must have missed something. Okay. So if it's resisted, then... Yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, it's got color change! This is gonna be really fucking annoying. I'm gonna be here for 30 minutes just trying to beat this fuck-ass Wigglytuff, bro. This is... Oh my lord! This is the worst thing I've ever had to experience. This singular Wigglytuff is going to... This is gonna be my... This is... Oh my Lanta. I'm trying not to use the Gyarados because I do not want to deal with not being able to use Gyarados for the Flannery fight. But I swear to you, if this thing... there's no way this is using only rest. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. This is no. This is not fun. This is not fun. Okay, let's see here. Let's go into Deborah. I didn't want to do this. Oh, of course, now you're out of Psychics. Okay. That was awful. I don't think I can leave because of normal hardcore Nuzlocke rules. I'm just gonna go in random holes and see... Oh, I don't even know, bro. This is actually insane. Fake out plus nature power. That did nothing. Maybe is Astonish gonna be... Nope, Astonish is not going to be stronger. My god, this is awful. Come on, just die. Gonna be okay. Just die. Oh yes, okay, you're safe. Mother. Oh my lord. I don't know this puzzle. This was a lot easier in the new games. Because there was no puzzle. You just, like, basically went down a straight line. Okay. Then I go here, and then that takes me to here. Then I can go here. Nope. Okay, that doesn't matter. So then this takes me... Okay, no, that takes me back towards the front. Okay, so then I need to track... Is it this one? Yeah, this one. So I went that way already. I just battled you! What are you talking about? Bro. Oh my god. I'm just gonna rock smash. This is what we're doing now. Oh? Really? Okay. 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 I'm just not allowed to do... Dude, this is... we've reached a new level of annoyance, bro. I've had resting, cursing Wigglytuff, and now I have sleep powder, wish, fucking Teddiursa. I hate... This is not enjoyable. This part specifically, not enjoyable. Okay. No, I already... Okay, so that was stupid. Oh my god. I'm just gonna fake out. Speed boost! Let's see here. Yeah, you're... Hopefully... There we go. Good, we're good, we're good, we're good! We're good! I will never die. Absolutely never die. Okay, so this takes me here, then I can go here. I haven't gone on this one yet. Okay. I can go here, into here, which apparently I've already fought you, and that takes me back to the center. Okay, so then if I go this way... Nope, I want to go back this way, go up here, go left, go up, go in the middle here. So I went through that one, so let's go through this one. I'm going to gamble that it's this one. Fuck. I was right! I was right! Get fucked! Oh my god. That was really annoying. Alright, so, with that, our time here has come almost to an end, in this nearly hour and a half, run here. Let me just double check, make sure, yep, it is 29. This is according to the internet, so if it's lying to me, and it's not my fault if it's lying to me, okay? Can we all agree on that? We're all agreeing on that. Perfect. So, I'm gonna bring my entire team to 29. And then we are going, to take on Flannery and finish off our run in this Nuzlocke. I've had a great time. Minus the Wigglytuff and the Teddiursa. I've had a great time. I hope that you guys did too. I hope you guys enjoyed my commentary and my vibes and stuff. And I hope that you enjoyed the rest of the run. I don't know what the rest is going to entail for the run. I don't know. I know who is going to be next. I'm not going to spoil that. I'll let you guys figure that out for yourselves. We're going to give Thrash. Why not? Let's do it. And I hope that you guys enjoy whatever the next person brings. Maybe I will spoil it, but we'll see. Because this way you guys know exactly who to show up to. Yeah, I'll probably... You know what? Let's do that. Let's see who is next. Who is next? After me, it is... Oh, perfect. You guys are going to have a great time. Dashing Sceptile is next. You guys are going to have fun. I couldn't remember who was next, and I'm glad that it's Dashing. Dashing is fun guy. So, let's go ahead. Let's save. And let's go. Actually, I didn't save. Editor, cut that out. The editor's me, guys. Alright, here we go. The final battle for myself. Lejuan. Okay. We're gonna fake out. That did nothing. I'm gonna hope that I can astonish flinch you. That's a Luster Purge. Hello. Icy Wind. That's actually kind of annoying. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so we're gonna switch. I'm gonna go into this. I'm gonna mirror your Steel Winging. That was a crit. Fucking Focus Beam! Okay. That's insane. Slugmanuts! Let's go into Deborah. Let's go Deborah. Deborah, let's do things, Deborah. Alright, Slugma is down. Misdreavus, I'm just gonna bite. That should actually... A crit flinch? Yo, Deborah, you goat. This Gyarados better make it to the end, because this Gyarados, I swear to you, is going to be the reason that this run is won. I fully believe it. Now, I was fully planning on also pranking the next person into thinking that we only had, like, one left, but I think that's mean, so I'm not going to do that. I will, again, apologize. In case you guys hear any of my dog doing dog things, I can only do so much. But that is going to do it for my run. Let's see, what's the TM that I'm going to get here? TM50 contains Cotton Spore. Okay. Wow. You know, this was fun. I had a great time. I had a great time. I want to keep playing. I do. But maybe this means that I do more stuff in the future. So, shout out to Shadow for inviting me. Hopefully, the next part of this run is as enjoyable as this one was. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Dashings and his commentary and everything like that. Make sure to follow everyone and subscribe to everyone down in the description. And I will hopefully see you guys in the next video that I upload. And regardless, I hope you guys enjoy the next part of the Pokemon Emerald Taglocke. Peace out.